Hello everyone, Tonvo Legend 826 here. I'm making this video because I have to address a certain topic that's been trending all around social media, and it's been going on for quite some time now, maybe a few years I think. The thing I'm talking about is called clout chasing. Now, for those of you who don't know what clout chasing is, it's basically you're just trying to get attention by launching onto some topic, so that you'll get people to watch your channels. Like maybe it's on YouTube, maybe it's on Facebook or Instagram, whatever social media site it is. You're trying to use clout to get people to give you attention. Like whether it's the death of a celebrity or whether it's some event happening to a social media star, some trend, you're basically getting people's attention by trying to lure people in. Now, sometimes clout is a drug, as a fellow YouTuber named Optimus says. And that's right, clout is a drug. Clout is definitely gonna like lure people in for the wrong reasons. While some clout is alright, it can be satisfactory to a limit, but eventually you have to tone it down. You can't keep luring people in for selfish reasons because you're using it for bad purposes to get people's clout and attention, and that's obviously not something we should be allowing or permitting. Now, the reason why I'm saying all this is because back in January of earlier this year, before the coronavirus infected the entire world, we all know about Kobe Bryant. How what happened to him, like the helicopter crash, only 41 years old, along with his daughter, Gianna. We already know about what happened, of course. But after that, surely not long after his death, these two YouTubers from the United Kingdom, now I'm not going to name them because, not that I care for their safety. I mean, I personally don't. I don't care for them one bit. Okay, I'm doing this I'm not naming them because I don't want to get them to get any more notoriety than they already have. I don't want them to get any more attention than they already have because, let's be honest, they do not deserve one bit of attention for what they did. Now, what they did was they made one of those videos called a 3 a.m. challenge. A 3 a.m. challenge is basically when some YouTuber decides to call a dead celebrity at 3 a.m. and they'll leak their phone number if they get enough likes on it. Now, that is really sad, honestly. You're begging people to like your video using the death of a celebrity. It's really disgusting, honestly, and nobody should even be doing this in the first place. But anyways, let me recap what happened in the videos. The videos have since been deleted from YouTube. The channels have also been deleted, I think. By their choice, because I think maybe the pressure got to them or something. Well, they shouldn't have done that in the first place. But anyways, both boys, were calling Kobe Bryant, and one of the boys didn't even mention Kobe's last name. He just called him Kobe the basketball player, which is really disrespectful, honestly, because he was more than just a basketball player. He was a philanthropist, okay? He cared about the African-American community. He loved his family. He was a great father. So don't just call him Kobe the basketball player as if that's the only thing he's known for. Show him more respect, show him more relevance, and don't undermine his character. And anyways, the two YouTubers, said they got Kobe's number off of the dark web. The dark web. And they were calling Kobe saying that I'll see if he's alive or something like that, and if he is, I'll leak his number. And they said they said something like, if you want Kobe Bryant to still be alive, like this video. Now that is by far the most pathetic thing imaginable, saying that, oh yeah, he'll come back to life if we like this video. It's so unbelievably dumb. So the two YouTubers then continue to showing us the disgusting act, showing them calling Kobe Bryant's number. It's not really Kobe, of course, but they're calling the number, and then this croaky voice, says, help me, and is also saying, I told you not to call. They said, the person on the other side said they wanted to be away from the mainstream media. Now, we obviously know that is not Kobe Bryant. That is probably somebody else, probably a friend they hired, or maybe both of them are working together, and maybe it was the other boy that was helping them with that. And if that's true, that's even more sad, honestly, what society has become. It's really torturous to have to watch, honestly, when you see this stuff happening, and when you know that people are totally fine with all this, people are just totally okay with that. How can we accept this? How can we be totally fine with that? What goes through your minds to make you think this is acceptable? Okay, I mean, honestly, these two boys are not babies. They are 15 years old or around 14, but they're still old enough to know better. Okay, there's no excuse. Age is not an excuse at the moment. All right, and that's not just for them. It's for anybody that wants to do this stuff, exploiting people's deaths, going clout chasing or whatever. I mean, honestly, tone it down a little. Okay, this attention for the wrong reasons is certainly not acceptable, and I don't know why people are even trying to do all this in the first place. Okay, I was never a big fan of clout chasing. It's obviously a drug and it hasn't done anybody any good at all. Honestly, we should all tone down on this clout chasing trend. It's really getting out of control, honestly. And another person that, there was a celebrity called Caroline Flack who committed suicide, I think maybe a month ago. And this kid, another kid also made a 3 a.m. challenge calling Caroline Flack, and obviously that was distasteful. I don't need to explain why it's disrespectful, why it's distasteful, but you should already know all this. So anyway, the conclusion from this video is that you shouldn't be clout chasing, and I do not want to see any more clout chasers on here. I think we can all agree that clout chasing is by far a drug. It's become a bad habit, to put it lightly, and it's really hurting our population and society as a whole. So that's just my personal perspective on clout chasing and why we shouldn't allow it, why it should be terminated, why we should end all this right now and do ourselves a favor before things get out of control and we have an oscillation of people doing this stuff. But that's my personal perspective about clout chasing. Tonville Legend, 826 out.